Funny lady. Everybody give it up for Tara Ellis.
Yeah.
What's up, everybody? How you doing?
What's up?
You guys doing good?
Yeah.
How about that, ladies' tits? Yeah, I know. That's my girlfriend. Thank you. Yeah. She's the man in the relationship, I'm just saying. It's okay to like that. Are you guys with her? You are? I thought I was with her. This is bullshit. She's a liar! I will. I'm going to try really hard. But I do comedy, guys, because I grew up really poor. I don't know. I doubt these people have. But the rest of you, Colonel Sanders over here is not so much. But I did grow up really poor, guys. And I'll tell you this. Being poor sucks because you're always the dork when you're poor. Because your parents can't afford to buy you good clothes, right? So like all my friends' parents took them shopping at like Abercrombie and the Gap, and my parents went to the Lost and Found, so it sucked. But I remember one day my mom found some name brands and I was really excited. I went to school the next day and I was sporting that shit. I was so excited, right? But everybody kept laughing at me. And I'm like, don't be mad because I've got a Nikes and Adidas. Jealous. They were jealous, right? So I went home crying a lot. My mom's like, don't be sad. Share something personal with these kids and they'll open up to you. So I'm like, all right. I went to school the next day, gave everybody lice. I did. Speaking of being poor, I don't know if you guys know this thrifty tip here, but if you guys run out of those Swiffer wipes that you mop your floor with, Kotex. Yeah. Anybody else do this? Dude, it's kick-ass. It's got the sticky pad on the back. It's got wings. You strap it on. Oh, yeah. It picks up all the chunks. It gets all the chunks. It does. Problem is, guys, if you're having a dinner party the next night and your dog decides to retrieve that shit out of the trash and present it to your guests. Now, nobody's hungry, and I've got an infection. It's really nasty. I'm sorry. I took some antibiotics and fine. But, I've been dating, and I was dating a businessman recently, and they're so hard to please. Like, he's just this uptight guy, and he's like, you're not aggressive in bed, you're not spur of the moment. So I'm like, all right, you want to see spur of the moment? So the next day, you know, I decide I'm going to show him what I'm all about. I come busting in the door, I walk right up to him, I slap him across the face and tear his shirt off. He's like, for God's sakes, I'm in a meeting! Get a new job, dumbass. Speaking of dating, I was not the most popular before I got my fake boobs, but anyway. I had to keep up with my girlfriend, fuck all that. You see those things? I felt insecure. Okay. But anyway, growing up, like everybody used to make out in the car all the time, and no one ever did that to me, so I didn't know what that was all about, but I heard people always make out and get intimate in the car. So after a date recently, I'm in the car, the guy's in the driver's seat, and he starts rubbing my leg. So I try to rub his leg, and then he grabs a boob, so of course I climb on top, right? He's like, sweet Jesus, I'm like, you like that? And he's like, no, we're in oncoming traffic. I never said the car had to be parked. No one told me that. But I do, I work for a company. Believe it or not. And this company, we have a shared calendar, and I didn't know this, and somebody told me, if you want to stay organized, you need to get on the shared calendar, but I had no idea that everybody in the office could read it. So like one day, like Jim, the comic before me, he comes up to me in the break room and he's like, can you really get your asshole bleached? No, but for the joke, that works. So, actually, you can, but I don't. I'm a disgusting asshole, just like everybody else. Okay. I'll leave you guys on a couple things, guys. I've got a daughter, she's 5, and I go to a lot of her birthday parties. And I'm one of those parents where... I go to a lot of her friends' birthday parties. I do, I'm that involved, yes. But I like to entertain myself and everybody else, so I kind of run around. I'm doing like the Charlie bites on everybody's leg, you know, blowing raspberries on the stomachs, piggyback rides, shit like that, and the parents get so pissed, they're like, get off my husband, he's got a bad back. You're blowing on the stomach, you're a whore. Yeah, motherfucker. But I will say, I haven't been lucky in love, and you know, speaking of, you know, birthday parties and stuff, back when I was in daycare, like, I used to really like this one kid, and we used to mac down, like, we used to get under the table and make out, like, hardcore, right? It was awesome. But one day, like, we got caught, and it sucked, because he gets sent to timeout, and I get fired, so.